Hey everyone, it's first time I'm making a video like this. The goal here is uh, quite a few people ask me how did I end up designing the image file for the image poster image, the OG image, the meta image uh, for all my blog posts, and I wanted to give you a behind the scenes look. I want to show you how exactly you can recreate this by looking at this video. You can sign up for a free Figma account and just follow the steps that I show you. And I've included a link in the post, uh, which is a duplicate clonable link. It's not exactly a feature that Figma advertises, but if you add a slash duplicate at the end of a public file, you can create a clone of it. So you'll get access to all my files, and you'll get to see uh, how exactly what are the different layers in these files. What is the process I went through? As you can see, I iterated quite a few, then I stopped iterating when I found something that works. So you'll get to see all of this, but for now let's just dive right in. This is the current design, the design that I'm using, and if I have to recreate this, it's a 1200 by 630. So I'm going to click on F. I'm using a Mac. F is a keyboard shortcut, and I'm big on shortcuts using Figma. It really speeds up your workflow. So if you want to learn how to design, pick up all the basic shortcuts that you're going to use all the time. Anyway, as you can see, the next object is a rectangle. R. The rectangle is it has. I'm pressing the Option button to be able to see what is uh, the margin here from this rectangle to the frame. It's 40 on all sides, so it's 1120 by 550. Cool. 1120 by 50. I'm going to click on these buttons to center align it. As you can see, it's curved on the edge here. That must be this edge. Nope, wrong one. Yep, doesn't look curved enough. 50, 100 maybe. Oops, I should just look at this. Doesn't tell me for some reason. Anyway, we'll go with 50. All right, Figma has this nifty tool, inbuilt tool to pick colors. I can simply pick this color from here, boom. Or I can find the color here. So you can see it's 1F, 1F, 1F hex. Copied it, filled it, done. All right, next thing is the text. I clicked on T in my keyboard. It's a shortcut for adding text. How to get lucky. Um, the text is quite large. It's 72, 84. Definitely the wrong font size. Let's find out. It's 80, Roboto, and bold. All right, Roboto, bold, 80, and it's white. It's white in color. There you go. Is it exactly? It's F. It's not exactly white. It's FC, FC, FC. All right. The next element is a photo of me. This is you can have a square picture and round it using corner radius, or you can just have a round image like I did in advance. I'm just going to copy paste it here, import your file, copy paste it. So another text element, another text element. Cool. One says, oh, you know what? I can just select this, click on option. While clicking on the option button on the Mac keyboard, drag it, duplicate. Yep. I'm going to write Ethan Nath. You can write your name here and make this regular and half the size, or somewhere like 40. Is that? Oh, it's medium 40. All right. And finally, we have this. I'm going to do the same thing. Click on option, duplicate. That's my Twitter handle. Smaller, regular. Smaller still. It's regular 32. Right, 32, regular. All right. It's missing the Twitter image, which is you will find the asset inside here, inside the file. But in this case, I'm just going to pick the one I already have in the right size. All right. Just simple Command C and Command V copy paste functions. Cool. Let's align these. As you can see, select the rectangle, click on Option, and you'll be able to see what's its distance from other elements. So it's 72 off from the edges of the rectangle, 72 off from all sides. So 72. Click on Shift and left. 72. Let's take all of these. Click on Shift while selecting if you want to select multiple elements. All right, so it's roughly at the right height. And all right, now I need to align this. Let's see if I keep moving it up. Yep. And if I keep moving this down, done. Let's move it closer. All right, something's still off here. 40. Oh, line height. All right. Never mind. If you want to move two objects together or do something to them together, you can make them into a group. So just select the two objects and Command G. Now it's one group, so now I can select it in one go. Anyway, and I can move this closer. It's 20 pixels away. 16. This is 20. Good enough. Up looks kind of the same. Okay, the emoji is missing. Still something missing. As you can see, there's a shadow here that's missing. The shadow is intentional. I added that so that this card, it feels like it's floating on a yellow surface. So to get that effect, I'm going to click on the element. I'm going to go to FX, drop shadow. I think the values were pretty high. 12, 50%. Looks similar, yes. There's still a bit of shadow on the top. Yep, pretty much looks like it's floating now. I think there's another drop shadow, which is 4 minus 4, 20. Yep, that's it. It's done. Oh, you can export this file by clicking on export, just selecting your resolution. 1200 by 630 is crisp enough, and it's great for Twitter or Facebook or sharing places where there's a widescreen snippet. And yep, that's it.